So today in this video we will discuss 2026 the final exam question paper. Here the question paper code is given set 1 30/3/1. It's a standard question paper. Let's go with section A problems. Yeah. So what is the first question here? The first question is here. The roots of the quadratic equation x minus 1 whole square is equals to 16r. So here we have to find this quadratic equation roots. What is the given quadratic equation here? It is given that x minus 1 whole square is equals to 16, right? So now it is equals to x minus 1 equals to square root of 16. Now we know that when 16 come out of the square root, then it is plus or minus 4. So x minus 1 is equals to plus or minus 4. Yes. Now let's case 1. If x minus 1 is equals to plus 1, then what is x value? So x minus 1 is equals to plus 1, sorry, plus 4. Then send minus 1 right side. Now x is equals to 4 plus 1. Now x is equals to 5. So the first root is 5. Then second case, if x is equals to x minus 1 is equals to minus 4, x minus 1 is equals to minus 4. Send this minus 1 right side. Now x equals to minus 4 plus 1. Now x equals to minus 4 plus 1 is minus 3. So the roots are minus 3 plus 5. Let's check the answer here. Plus 5 minus 3. So option C. Option C is right answer. This one. This is option C. And it is right answer. Now let's see the second question. What is the second question here? In the given figure, PQ and PR are tangents to the circle with center O. So here, PQ and PR are the tangents with the circle with center O, and radius is 3 centimeters. So here it is radius is 3 centimeters. So this is 3 centimeters. Next, angle QPR, angle at P is 60 degrees. Then the length of each tangent is, what is the length of each tangent? So we have to find the length of each tangent. So what is given here? Let's redraw it here. A circle PQR. So this is PQOR. Now it is given that radius is 3 centimeters and angle between the tangents is 60 degrees. So we have to find the radius, right? Find the length of each tangent. Yes, we have to find the length of each tangent. So if you join the center to the external point, the line joining the center to the external point will bisect the angle between the tangents, means this will be 30 and this will be 30. So this is 30 degrees. Now angle at Q is 90 degrees because the angle between the tangent and radius is 90 degrees. Now with respect to 30 here, with respect to 30, OQ is the opposite side and this PQ is the adjacent side. Now let's take tan 30 degrees. Tan 30 degrees. If you apply tan 30 degrees, what do we get? So tan 30 degrees with respect to 30 degrees in triangle OQP or OPQ. So OQ is the opposite side and PQ is the adjacent side. So tan 30 is 1 by root 3 is equals to OQ is 3 centimeters and PQ, that's what we have to find. So bring PQ left side and send root 3 right side. PQ is 1 into PQ is PQ, 3 into root 3. So now PQ is equals to 3 root 3 centimeters. So this is the length of each tangent, 3 root 3 centimeters. Let's check for the option. 3 root 3 centimeters. Yes. See, option A is right answer here. Next one. What is the next question? In triangle DEF, in triangle AB parallel to EF. So in triangle DEF, this one. So what it is given here? It is given that AB is parallel to EF. The value of x, we have to find the value of x. Let's find it. So let's redraw it. So DEF. Now this AB is parallel to this EF. Now what it is given? Here it is 2x. Here it is x. Here it is 2x minus 1 by 2. And this is 3x plus 1. So we know that according to basic proportional theorem, if a line is drawn parallel to one side of a triangle, then that line divides the other two sides in the same ratio. So according to basic proportional theorem, what do we get? This dA by AE. So dA by AE is equals to dB by BF. So dB by BF. So this is by BPT, basic proportional theorem. Then apply the values of dA, and already these are given, right? So here dA is 2x and this AE is 3x plus 1. dB is already, it is given as x, and BF is 2x minus 1 by 2. Cross multiply the terms here. To find x value, we have to cross multiply the terms. So this will go right side and this will go. So yes, sorry, 2x minus 1, 2x minus 1 by 2 will come left side and 3x plus 1 will go right side. Now it becomes what? It becomes 2x of 2x minus 1 by 2. Now this 3x plus 1 will go right side, becomes x of 3x plus 1. So let's multiply with 2x inside. 2x into 2x into 2x, it is equals to 4x square. Next 2x into this half. So 2x by 2. 2x into 1 is 2x by 2. Next, right side. X into 3x. 3x square. X into, sorry, plus x into 1, x. So send this minus 2x by 2 right side. Otherwise, let's do one thing. Let's cancel 2 gets cancelled. Now what do we have? 4x square minus x is equals to 3x square plus 1. 3x square plus x. Yes. Now send this minus x right side. Bring 3x square left side. What it becomes? 4x square minus 3x square is equals to x plus x. This will go right side and becomes plus x. Now 4x square minus 3x square is 1x square, which can be written as x square simply. Next, right side x plus x, 2x. Yes. So left side x square getting as x into x equals to, now right side 2x can be as 2 into x. So left side 1x, right side 1x gets cancelled. Now we will have x is equals to 2. So that is the value of 2, x value 2. Let's check for the options. Find the value of x, right? The question is find the value of x. X is 2. So option B is right answer. Next, what is the next question? 3 into x, sorry, 3 into 11 into 13 plus 3 is prime number divisible by 13, composite number, and odd number. So these are the options given here. So what is the given here? 3 into 11 into 13 plus 3. Yes. So here, so this 3 into 11 into 13 is 1 and plus 3 is another term. So both are different terms. In both the terms, what is the common here? 3 is common. If you take, you can take 3 common. What do we get if you take 3 common? If you take 3 common, if you take 3 common, we will get here in the first one. If you take 3 common, we will have 11 into 13 plus here. If you take 3 common from the second term, we will have only 1. Yes. So 3 into 11 into 13. What do we get? 13 into 11. 3, 4, 1, 4, 3. So 1, 4, 3 and plus 1. So what do we get here? 3 into 143 plus 1, 144. So as the given number can be written as the product of two numbers other than one and itself, therefore it is a composite number. So we are able to write this given number, whatever the given number in the question, are we able to write the product of two numbers other than one and itself. When a number is written as product of two numbers other than one and itself, then it is a prime number. Sorry, composite number. So option C is right answer. So option C is right answer. Next question is Fifth question. Two dice are rolled together. The probability that the sum of the numbers obtained is divisible by 6. So we know that when two dice are rolled, they we will have 36 outcomes from 1 comma 1, 1 comma 2, 1 comma 3 up to 6 comma 6. The probability that the sum of the numbers obtained is divisible by 6. So let's check for the answers. What are the outputs or outcomes which will give the sum divisible by 6? Let's write the outcomes. Sample space. When two dice are rolled out. So what are the outcomes? 1 comma 1, 1 comma 2, 1 comma 3, 1 comma 4, 1 comma 5, 1 comma 6, 2 comma 1, 2 comma 2, 2 comma 3, 2 comma 4, 2 comma 5, 2 comma 6. Next 3 comma 1, 3 comma 2, 3 comma 3, 3 comma 4, 3 comma 5, 3 comma 6. Next 4 comma 1, 4 comma 2, 4 comma 3, 4 comma 4, 4 comma 5, 4 comma 6, 5 comma 1, 5 comma 2, 5 comma 3, 5 comma 4, 5 comma 5, 5 comma 6. Next 6 comma 1, 6 comma 2, 6 comma 3, 6 comma 4, 6 comma 5, 6 comma 6. So sum should be divisible with the 6, right? So here 1 plus 5, 1 plus 5. So this is divisible with 6. Next 2, yes, 2 plus 4, 6. 6 is divisible with 6. Next 3, next 4, yes, 4 comma 2, 4 comma 2, 4 plus 2 is 6, is divisible by 6. Next 5 comma 1, 5 plus 1 is 6, divisible by 6. Next 6 comma 6, 6 plus 6, 12, divisible by 6. So what are the favorable outcomes now we got here? The favorable outcomes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So out of 36 there are 5 favorable outcomes. The probability will be 5 by 36. Okay, let's check for the answers. Options 5 by 36. Do we have this one? The probability the sum of the numbers obtained is divided by 6. We don't have 5 by 6. Do we have any another option that is divided with 6? Sorry, in 3, right? We forgot this one. Yes, 3 comma 3. So total 6, not 5. So there are total 6 favorable outcomes. So the probability will be 6 by 36. 6 ones are 6, 6 are. So 1 by 6 is the right answer. So 1 by 6. Option A is right answer. Yes. So this option A is right answer. Next question. The sixth question is the number of multiples of 4 lying between 12 and 250. Between 12 and 250, how many are multiples of 4? Let's check. So between, right, between 12 and 250, not 12, not 250. Okay. So what is the first number that is divisible, that is multiple of 4 after 12? After 12, the first multiple is 16. Then what is the next one? 20, 24, like that. What is the last multiple? So below 250, what is the last multiple of 4? I think 248, right? So from 16 to 248, how many are there? That's what we have to find. Now if you observe, this is arithmetic progression. So because every term is increasing by 4, the difference between every two terms is 4. So therefore here the first term is 16, the common difference is 4. So the last term, nth term is 248. So here we need to find the n value. So let's apply the nth formula, nth term formula. An is equals to a plus n minus 1 into n. So an is 248 is equals to a value is 16, n minus 1, we don't know this n value, so common difference is 4. So brings this 16 left side. 248 minus 16 is equals to n minus 1 into 4. So 248, what is answer? Minus 16, 232. 232 is equals to, now let's multiply with 4. 4 into n, 4n, 4 into minus 1, minus 4. So bring minus 4 left side. 232 plus 4 is equals to 4n. So now 232 plus 4, 236 is equals to 4n. So then yes, bring 4 left side. What it will happen? 236 by 4 is equals to n. Otherwise we can write it as n is equals to 236 by 4. 236 by 4, right? What do you get if you divide? 236 4 5s are 20, remainder 3, 6 down, 4 9s are 36. So n value is 59. Let's check for the right answer. So 59, do we have this option? Yes, option A is right answer. So option A is right answer for this question. Next, seventh question is, what is the seventh question here? A cone of maximum size is carved out from a solid cube of edge length L. So the volume of the cone is, what is the volume of the cone? See, here there is a edge length of, there is a cube of edge length L, right? So this one is L, and the diameter of the base of the cone will be equals to L only. Means if diameter of the cone is L, then radius of the cone will be L by 2. So height of the cone will be equals to L. So a cone of maximum size means diameter will be equal to the edge length and height will be equals to the edge length. So we need to find the value of cone here. Let's for this cone, so radius will be equals to L by 2 because diameter is L. So height of the cone will be equals to L. So this is L by 2 and this is L. So what we have to find? We have to find the volume, right? Volume of cone. So volume of cone will be equals to 1 by 3 pi r square h. So do we have to substitute pi value? No. In options there is a pi, right? So no need of substituting pi value. Now let's check 1 by 3 pi value. R square means L by 2 whole square into h. H is L. Okay. Now 1 by 3 pi into L square. L by 2 whole square means L square by 2 square is 4 into L. So here pi, this pi, L square into L cube by 3 into 4, 12. So do we have this option pi L cube by 12? Pi L cube by 12? Pi L cube by 12, yes. Option A is right answer. Pi L cube by 12. Next, eighth question is equation of the another line parallel to the line representing 2x minus 6y is equal to 7. So we need to find another line which is parallel to this line, right? So what is the given one here? 2x minus 6y is equals to 7. Yes. So we need to find another line parallel to this one. Another line parallel to. So what is the condition for parallel? So the condition for parallel is a1 by a2 equals to b1 by b2 equals to c1 by c2. See, if you write this in standard form, 2x minus 6y, if you bring 7 left side, minus 7. Here, a1 is 2, b1 is minus 6, c1 is minus 7. So the condition for parallel is a1 by a2, the condition parallel is a1 by a2 equals to b1 by b2 not equals to c1 by c2. So this is the condition for parallel. So which option will satisfy this condition here? Let's take the first option. What is the first option here? Y is equals to 3x minus 7. Y is equals to 3x minus 7. So send y right side. 0 is equals to 3x minus y minus 7. Otherwise we can write it as 3x minus y minus 7 equals to 0. So here a2 is 3, b2 is minus 1 and c2 is minus 7. Let's check for a1 by a2. a1 by a2 means here 2 by 3. So a1 by a2 is equals to 2 by 3. b1 by b2. So what is the b1? b1 is minus 6. So minus 6 by minus 1. So minus minus gets cancelled, it is equals to 6 by 1, which is equals to 6. So here a1 by a2 is not equals to b1 by b2. So option A is not right answer. So option A is not right answer. Yes, let's take the second option. What is the second option? 2x is equals to 9 minus 6y. 2x is equals to 9 minus 2x. 2x is equals to 9 minus 6y. 9 minus 6y. Yes. Write this in standard form. Bring all the right side things to left side. It becomes what? 2x plus 6y minus 9 equals to 0. So here, what is a2? a2 is 2, b2 is 6, c2 is minus 9. Let's check a1 by a2. a1 by a2, a1 by a2 is a1 is 2 and a2 is 2, so 2 by 2, which is equals to 1. b1 by b2, so b1 by b2, b1 is minus 6, b2 is plus 6, which is equals to minus 1. So here a1 by a2 is not equals to b1 by b2. So therefore option B is also wrong, because we should get a1 by a2 equals to b1 by b2, right? Okay, let's see the third option. What is the option C? X minus 3y is equals to 7. So the third option is x minus 3y is equals to 7. So bring 7 left side. X minus 3y minus 7 is equals to 0. Here a2 coefficient of x, here coefficient of x is 1, b2, so b2 will be equals to minus 3 and c2 is equals to minus 7. Now let's check a1 by a2. So a1 by a2, so a1 is 2, a2 is 1, so 2 by 1 is 2. So b1 by b2, so b1 is minus 6, b2 is minus 3, so minus minus gets cancelled, 3 ones are 3 twos are, so it is also equals to 2. Now c1 by c2, c1 by c2, so here c1 is minus 7, c2 is also minus 7, minus minus 7, minus minus gets cancelled, 7 by 7 is 1. So this one will satisfy the given equation. What is that? Why? Because a1 by a2 equals to b1 by b2, not equals to c1 by c2. So the third option is satisfying for parallel condition. So therefore option C is right answer. So this one is right answer. Next, ninth question is, what is the ninth question here? The length of shadow of a tower is root 3 times the height, times that of its height. Then altitude of the sun is. So angle of elevation of sun we have to find. So shadow length is root 3 times of its height. Okay, let's draw the diagram for this situation. So length of shadow, let us, this is the tower of height h, right angle at B, and what is that? Shadow, this is BC is the shadow of tower, then what is that? It is root 3 times of height. Now this angle we have to find, the angle of elevation of sun rays. So with respect to theta, AB is the opposite side and BC is the adjacent side. Let's take tan theta, opposite side h, adjacent side root 3h. That means AB is the adjacent opposite side, BC is the adjacent side. Here h gets cancelled. Now it is equals to 1 by root 3. So where do we get 1 by root 3 in tan? tan values. So tan theta is equals to root 3 value is 1 by root 3 value is tan 30 degrees. So if you compare, theta will be equals to 30 degrees. So this is the right answer. So let's check for the answers. Theta is 30 degrees. So ninth question. So this one, option B is right answer. Next, 10th question. If the roots of the quadratic equation root 3x square minus kx plus 2 root 3 are real and equal, then the value of k is r. So 1 or 2. Okay, let's write what is given here. The given equation is root 3 x square minus kx plus 2 root 3 have real and equal roots, right? So what is the condition? If you compare with the general quadratic equation, let's compare with the general quadratic equation. What is this? Ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0. Here a coefficient of x square is root 3, b coefficient of x is minus k, c constant term is 2 root 3. So what is the discriminant for two equal real roots? B square minus 4ac equal to 0. So this is the condition for having equal real roots. So b square here, b is minus k, so minus k whole square minus 4ac, 4 into a value is root 3, c value is 2 root 3 equals to 0. Here minus k whole square is plus k square. Next multiply minus 4 into 2 minus 8, root 3 into root 3 is 3 equals to 0. So here k square is equals to k square minus 8 into 3, 24 equals to 0. Send minus 24 right side. Now k square is equals to plus 24. So k is equals to, if you send this power right side, plus or minus root 24. Why? Plus root 24 whole square is also equals to plus 24, minus root 24 whole square is also equals to plus 24. That's why k is equals to plus or minus root 24. So do we have this option? Let's check. Yes, option A is right answer. Plus or minus 24. Next. So next 11th question is the nth term of the AP. So here AP is given already. So no need of checking whether it is AP or not. So we have to find the nth term. Let's write what is the AP here. The given AP is here. Minus 1 by 3, 2 by 3, 5 by 3, 8 by 3 and so on. So we need to find the nth term. So here, what is the first term here? First term here is minus 1 by 3. What is the common difference? Common difference is second term minus first term, or difference of any two consecutive terms. a2 minus a1. Let's check. a2 is here 2 by 3. Second term minus first term is minus 1 by 3. So 2 by 3. Here minus of minus and minus plus 1 by 3. Now these both fractions or rational numbers have the same denominator. Now we can add directly the numerators. 2 plus 1 by 3, which is equals to 3 by 3. 3 by 3 is equals to 1. So common difference is 1. So we need to find the nth term, right? So what is the nth term formula? An is equals to a plus n minus 1 into common differences. So a value minus 1 by 3, n value we don't know, so common difference is into 1. Now it is equals to minus 1 by 3. N minus 1 into 1 is n minus 1 only. Now this can be written as n minus 1. Here denominator is 3, here denominator is 1. So let to have the same denominator, let's multiply the second term with 3 by 3. Now what it becomes? Minus 1 by 3 plus this 3 into n, 3n, 3 into minus 1 minus 3 whole by 3. Now denominators are equal, add the numerators. So minus 1 plus 3n minus 3 whole by 3. So this 3n as it is, minus 1 minus 3 is minus 4 by 3. So do we have this option? 3n minus 4 by 3. 3n minus 4 by 3. Yes, this one. Why? N minus 4 by 3. So if you multiply this n with 3, it becomes 3n minus 4 by 3. So this is what we got, right? Option B is right answer. Next question. Next 12th question is, in the given figure, PT is the tangent to the circle with center O and radius or angle POT. Angle at O is 45, then length of OP. So we need to find the length of OP, right? Very simple. Angle at T is 90 degrees, right? Yes. Here angle at T is 90 degrees. Angle between the tangent and radius is 90 degrees. Right. So we have to find OP, right? So what do we have to take? With respect to 45, this OP is the hypotenuse and OT is adjacent side. What is the relation between adjacent side and hypotenuse? Cos, right? What is the cos? Cos 45 adjacent side OT by hypotenuse OP, right? So here cos 45 is 1 by root 2, we know it. OT is R, OP we don't know. So bring OP left side, send root to right side. So 1 into OP is OP, R into root 2. Otherwise OP is equals to root 2 R. So do we have this option here? R root 2. Yes, root 2 R root 2. So option A is right answer. Yes. Next question. It is given that triangle ABC is congruent to, say, similar to triangle QRP, such that AB is 9, BC is 5, and PR is 2 cm. Length of side QR. What is that length of QR? Let's draw the similar triangles. What it is given? Triangle ABC. There are two triangles. Triangle ABC. And what is the second triangle? QRP, right? QRP. So what it is given here? They are similar, and AB is 9 centimeters, BC is 5 centimeters. Next what? PR is 2 centimeters, P2R is 2 centimeters. So what we have to find? Length of QR. So we have to find the length of QR, this one. Okay, you know that when triangle ABC is similar to triangle QRP, their corresponding sides are proportional. Means the ratio is same, right? We can write AB by QR is equals to BC by RP equals to AC by QP. Let's substitute the values here. So AB is 9, QR is what we have to find, equals to BC is 5, RP is 2, AC is not known, QP is also not known. So to find this QR value, let's take this one only, right? The first two things. So what is that? 9 by QR is equals to 5 by 2. So send QR right side, bring 2 left side. What it becomes? 9 into 2 is equals to 5 into QR. So bring this 5 left side. What happens? 9 to the 18. 18 by 5 is equals to QR. So do we have this option? 18 by 5, or in fractional form, in rational form, 18 by QR. Sorry, 18 by 5. 18 by 5. What do we get if you divide 18 with 5? 18 with 5. 5 3 is a 15. Remainder 3. Put point. 5 6 is a 36, right? Sorry. 5 6 is a 30. So 3.6. Option D is right answer. Next, 14th. So the 14th question is the sum and the product of zeros of quadratic polynomial are minus 1 by 3 and 2 respectively. What is a polynomial? So sum of the zeros is given here, product of zeros is given already. Yes. Okay. Sum of the zeros. If alpha and beta are the zeros, then alpha plus beta is minus 1 by 3 product of zeros, alpha into beta is equals to, what is the product of zeros here? 2. Okay, let's find the quadratic polynomial. So what is the quadratic polynomial formula? P of x is equals to k of x square minus x of sum of the zeros plus product of zeros. So k of x square minus x of sum of the zeros is here minus 1 by 3, product of zeros is plus 2. Yes, k of x square minus x into 1 minus 1 is plus x, so x by 3 plus 2. So x square plus x by 3 plus 2. Do we have this option? Let's check for first. X square x by 3 plus 2. So we don't have this option. Okay, so here denominator is 3, right? Let's make all denominators are equal. So for that, x square multiply with 3 by 3 plus x by 3 multiply 2 with 3 by 3 to make all denominators equal. Now what do we get? K of x square into 3, 3x square plus x plus 2 3 is a 6 whole by 3. If you take k value 3, then if k value is 3, this 3 will get cancelled. Now we will have, what do we have? 3x square plus x minus plus 6 if k value is 3. So do we have this option first? 3x square plus x. So we don't have this option, right? Let's do one thing. Yes, let's take minus common here. If you take minus common from the first 3 terms, what do you get? If you take minus common, what do we have? Minus 3x square minus x minus 6. Do we have this option? Minus 3x square minus x minus 6. Yes, option D. Option D is right answer. Next, 15th question. Given that sine 2 sine 2 alpha is equals to root 3 by 2, what is the value of sine 3 alpha? So to find sine 3 alpha, first of all we have to find the value of alpha, right? So what it is given here? Sine 2 alpha is equals to root 3 by 2. So at which angle we will get root 3 by 2 in sine? Sine 2 alpha root 3 by 2 value is sine 60 degrees equals to 60. Send to right side. Alpha is equals to 60 by 2. 2 ones are 2 30s are. So alpha is equals to 30. So we need to find, what we have to find? Sine 3 alpha, right? Sine 3 into alpha is 30. Sine 3 into 30, 90. Sine 90 is 1. So let's check for the option. Yes, option C is right answer. Next 16th question. Yes. So median and mode of the distribution are 25.2 and 26.1 respectively. So mean distribution is given. So what is the mean? Yes, mean distribution we have to find. So median is given, mode is given, right? Okay, let's do it. So what is the median given? Median is 25.2. Mode 26.1. So we have to find the mean, right? So what is the relation between mean, median, mode? The relation is given by mode is equals to 3 median minus 2 mean. So this is the relation between these three things. Let's substitute the values. Mode 26.1, 3 median, 3 into median is 25.2 minus 2 mean. So mean we have to find, right? 26.1 is equals to 3 into 25.2. So 3 to the 6.3 into 25 is 75.6 minus 2 mean. So bring minus 2 mean left side, send 26.1 right side. So if you bring minus 2 mean left side, it becomes plus 2 mean is equals to 75.6 minus, if you send it right side, becomes 26.1. So 75.6 minus 26.1, right? So subtraction 5. So 5 minus 6 not possible. Take the borrow here. 15. 15 minus 6, 9. Here we will have 6. 6 minus 2 is 4. So now the answer is, so it is equals to 49.5. So 2 mean is equals to 49.5. If you send 2 right side, what happens? Mean is equals to 49.5 by 2. So what do we get if you divide 49.5 with 2? 2 to the 4, remainder 0. So bring 9 left down. 2 4 the 8, remainder 1. If you put point, this 5 will come down. 2 7 the 14. So remainder 1 and 0. 2 5 is a 10. So 24.75. 24.75. So do we have this option? 24.75. Yes, option A is right answer. Yes. Next, 27th question. What is the 27th question? The 27th question, in the given figure, triangle ABC is an equilateral triangle. All sides are equal, right? AD is the median of the triangle. AD of triangle triangle joining the points A 0 comma 5 root 3 by 2, D 0 comma 0. Point B and C are in the same order. So what are the coordinates of point B and point C? That's what we have to find here. So ABC is an equilateral triangle, right? And AD is the median. So AD is the median means here in an equilateral triangle, in isosceles triangle, median is also, yes, it is a median, right? Median, yes. This means D is the midpoint of BC. So that means BD is equals to DC. So D is the midpoint of BC, and then it is an equilateral triangle. All sides are equal in length. Okay, so let's check for the options, B options. So let's draw the coordinate axis, because the here median is 0 comma 0 origin, right? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5. So D is okay. Let's not take this one. Let's solve it directly. Okay, so for example, let's check options one by one. Option A, what is option A? Minus 5 comma 0, 5 comma 0. So minus 5 comma 0 will be on negative x-axis, 5 comma 0 on positive x-axis. So the distance between B and C is, what is the distance between B and C? Is left side 5 units to the origin, right side 5 units to the origin, from the origin. So here distance is 10. The distance between B and C is 10 units. So the distance between A and B and B and C also should be 10 units. Let's check. Let's find the distance between, suppose if B is minus 5 comma 0, let's B is minus 5 comma 0, then what is the distance between A and B? So let's apply the distance formula. So what do we get if we get apply the distance formula? AB distance so if you apply the distance formula, suppose if it is minus 5 comma 0, what is the distance formula? X2 minus x1. X2 minus x1 means here, let us think this is x2, this is x1. Minus of 0, minus of minus 5 is plus 5 whole square. Next, y2 minus y1. Here y2 is this one, y1 is 0. So 5 root 3 by 2 minus 0 whole square. Okay, 0 plus 5, 5 square, plus 5 root 3 by 2 minus 0 is same 5 root 3 by 2 whole square. Now it becomes 5 square is 25. Here 5 square is 25 and root 3 whole square is 3. So 25 into 3, 75 by 2. Right. So what do you get if you multiply with 2? 25 into 2 is 50 plus 75 by 2. 50 plus, so how much? 125 by 2. So 125 by 2, root 125 by 2 is not equals to 10. So option A is wrong. So now let's take option B. Let's take option B. Yes. Here B already, here B coordinates are minus 5 by 2 comma 0. C coordinates are 5 by 2 comma 0. So this first point will lie on negative x-axis, the second point will lie on positive axis. What is the difference? What is the distance between these two things? The distance is, so from the origin D, so left side it is 5 by 2 units. From the origin D, right side is 5 by 2 units. So 2.5 units, 2.5 units, which is equals to 10 by 2 means 5 units. So the distance is 5 units. The distance between B and C is 5 units. So now let's check for the distance between A and B. So we should get same 5 units, right? Okay. So let us think B is minus 5 by 2 comma 0. Now apply the distance formula. So distance formula under root of x2 minus x1. x2 is 0, x1 is minus 5 by 2. 0 of 0 minus of minus 5 by 2 plus 5 by 2 whole square. y2 minus y1. This y2 is this 5 root 3 by 2 minus 0 whole square. Right. 0 plus 5 by 2 is 5 by 2 whole square. And 5 root 3 by 2 minus 0 is 5 root 3 by 2 whole square. Now here 5 by 2 whole square is 25 by 4, and here 5 square is 25, and root 3 whole square is 3 by 4. 2 square is 4. Now what it becomes? So under root of 25 by 4 plus 25 into 3 is 75 by 4. 75 by 4. 25 by 4 plus 75 by 4. Let's add 25 by 25 plus 75 by 4. So 25. So 100 by 4. So 100 will come out as 10 and 4 will come out as 2. So which is 5. So the distance between A and B is also 5. Right. So distance between B and C is 5, and the distance between A and B is also 5. In the same manner, distance between A and C also will be 5. Right. So option B is right answer. So option B is right answer. Next, 18th question. What is this 18th question? The value of 1 by 2 tan square 45 degrees. 1 by 2 into tan square 45 degrees minus cos square 60 degrees. So we have to find its value, right? So 1 by 2 into tan 45. Tan 45 is 1. So 1 square. Cos 60 is 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 whole square. Cos square 60, right? So here 1 by 2 into 1 square is 1. Here 1 by 2 whole square is 1 by 4. Now 1 by 2 into 1 is 1 by 2 minus 1 by 4. To make the same denominator, let's multiply 1 by 2 with 2 by 2 minus 1 by 4. So 1 into 2. So 2 by 4 minus 1 by 4. Denominators are equal. So therefore 2 minus 1 by 4, which is equals to 1 by 4. So do we have this option 1 by 4? Yes. Plus 1 by 4. Option C is right answer. Yes. Reasoning and acceleration questions. Radius is the smallest distance of a tangent from the center of the circle. True. So because it is only the perpendicular distance from center to the radius is the only small the perpendicular distance from center to the tangent. So therefore assertion is true. Radius is the only smallest. So this is true. Next, radius is the perpendicular to the tangent. Yes, true. So perpendicular distance is always a shortest, right? So option both are true. R is also true, and we need to choose option A. Both A and R true or is the correct explanation. Because why it is the shortest distance? Because it is a perpendicular distance from center to the tangent. Radius is the perpendicular distance, right? Now tan 2 theta is not defined at tan 45 degrees. Yes, let's check. Tan, what is it? 45, tan theta is 45, right? Tan 2 theta means tan 2 into 45, tan 90. So tan 90 is can be written as sin 90 by cos 90. So tan 90 is 1, cos 90 is 0. So 1 by 0 is undefined. So that is why tan 2 theta is not defined. So this assertion is true. Sin 90 is not equals to cos 90 degrees. Yes, this is true, but R is not correct explanation. Sin 90 is not equals to cos 90. It is true, but this reason is not correct explanation for this one. So that's why we have to choose option B. So in the next video we will discuss section B problems. So till then, please kindly like and subscribe to my channel. Please kindly support to my channel. Thank you.